First on BBC Two, R for real or Z for fake?
Deception lurks around every corner. Falsehood falls at your feet. Is it a strap or is it a fiddle? Is it shambles or is it piddle? Who can save us from the treacherous cheat? Z for fake. Sorts the wheat from the chaff. Z for fake. Tells the neat from the nap. Time to play. Time to play. Time to play. Z for fake. Z for fake.
Good evening and welcome to Z for Fake, the game show that everyone's talking about. They're saying it's rubbish, but at least they're talking about it. Our contestant on board the Z bus tonight, a plucky pensioner. Have you got your twirly bus pass, sir?
Am I too early?
You are, well, you're almost late. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Vernon Mark.
And how old are you, sir?
Nearly 73.
Well, that is the sort of age where we have to have a round of applause, I think. Would you say 72 years young or 72 years old?
72 years young, let's say.
Well, that reflects a very positive attitude. But don't worry, we'll have that beaten out of you by the end of the programme, sir.
All right, well, I'll take my chance.
Good boy. Tonight, Vernon Mark, the life of Pedro the goldfish is in your hands. For every wrong answer you give us, our blindfolded bowler will hurl a ball in the direction of Pedro. You understand the consequences of this, don't you?
Poor Pedro.
A churchy kind of guy will read out a list of patron saints, but one of them is a fake. The minute you think you've spotted the fake, you must shout out, "Fake!"
Saint Clare of Assisi, the patron saint of television.
Fake.
Saint Gabriel, the patron saint of radio DJs. Saint Thomas Aquinas, the patron saint of chapped lips.
Fake.
Saint Vitus, the patron saint of comedians. Saint Catherine of Siena, the patron saint of fire prevention.
Fake.
Saint Martin de Porres, the patron saint of hairdressers. Saint Denis, the patron saint of syphilis.
Fake.
Well done, you did manage to identify the fake patron saint. That was St. Thomas Aquinas. Chap lips, indeed. But I'm afraid you did count so many others as fake, and they were all real, that I'm going to have to allow the Z bowler to let one off.
Oh dear.
I'm going to show you 6 photographs,
Yes.
some of which show members of foreign royalty. As you see each photo, if you think they are truly blue-blooded, wave your Union Jack flag. But if you think that they're plebs or mere pretenders to the throne, just don't bother, sir. Have a lovely rest.
Right.
King Willie, heir apparent to Wally Collie.
No. Fake. Fake.
Queen Noor, Jordan.
Sold.
King Amos of Collie-Marie. The Swedish royal family of Sweden.
Yes.
Rashpal Aziz, Prince Regent of Uzbekistan.
Fake.
The Spanish royal family, Spain.
That looks okay. Right.
Well, sir, you did fairly well. King Willie of Wally Collie was real, though. So I'm afraid we're going to have another bowl, sir.
Poor goldfish. Right, bye.
Listen to this piece of piano music. Is it a rendition of an experimental piece by freeform pianist Xavier Mathieu called Classical Variations on an Airless Landscape, number 18? Or is it just someone mucking about? Did you like that, Vernon?
I don't think I would buy the CD of that under any circumstances, which therefore probably means that it's real.
I'm afraid, sir, it was a fake.
It was,
we just
right.
made it up as we went along.
No, right.
I'm afraid we have to give the blindfolded bowler a bonus throw.
Oh dear.
Underneath the arches, we dream our dreams away. Underneath the arches, on cobblestones we lay.
For every brilliant sitcom that gets shown,
Yes,
both of them, there are some real stinkers.
yes.
They get shown as well, you may have
Yes,
noticed.
yes.
But here is one which I sincerely doubt you've ever seen before. But is it real or is it fake? You decide as we go underneath the arches.
Well, needed a bit of body anyway. I think that was part of my left lung.
Is it done yet?
Just adding a final seasoning.
What is it anyway?
Chef surprise. Did I ever tell you I was a gourmet chef?
You told me you was Lawrence of Arabia. I didn't believe you then either. Oh, it smells awful.
No, it's me.
That it is terrible is a given. But is it a fake or is it real?
It's so terrible that it's probably real.
I'm afraid it was a fake.
Poor Pedro.
I'm going to read out a series of statements. If you think what I'm saying is false, say fake. If you think it's true, say true. Winsome chat show host Vanessa Feltz was crowned Miss Manchester in 1979.
Gosh, I ought to know that, but let's say that's true.
I'm afraid it's false.
Okay.
And I'm very interested in why you ought to know that.
A particular paper I read, she has contributed over
Specialist
many years.
publication, I see.
Yeah.
The Egyptian pharaohs used human fly traps. Slaves would be coated with ass's milk, and I think you know what I'm talking about, and made to stand in the corner of a room to attract the flies.
False.
True!
Good Lord.
Oh, and there goes the whistle. At the end of the game, it's touch and go whether Pedro will swim off into the sunset or end up being flushed down the lab. The mystery masked bowler has just one more throw. Oh, and he's down and out. Poor Pedro has been bowled out of his bowl. So it's goodbye to him, and it's goodbye to you, sir.
My apologies to Pedro, and I hope I'll be able to make it up to him some other time.
It's too late for Pedro, sir. Pedro is dead.
Another swell TV show from the Associated Redifusion.